Hey everyone, and welcome to Learn Motivated Stories. Today, we're diving into a powerful story about a young farmer named Moon. Now, Moon wasn't just any farmer. He was filled with grand ambitions and incredible dreams for his land. He envisioned fields overflowing with golden crops, a beautiful farmhouse, and a life of prosperity. There was just one tiny problem. Moon was a master of procrastination. Every single day, he'd look at his fields and say, "I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the day." But as we all know, tomorrow has a way of never quite arriving. His wise old uncle, seeing Moon's potential being wasted, decided to teach him a lesson he'd never forget. One morning, he visited Moon and handed him two small, identical-looking seeds. "Moon," he said, his voice gentle but firm, "in your hand, you hold two seeds. One is the seed of ambition, the other is the seed of laziness. Which one grows and which one withers is entirely up to you. It all depends on which one you water and care for each day." Moon, intrigued by this strange gift, thanked his uncle and pocketed the seeds, promising to plant them right away. But true to his nature, Moon didn't plant them. He tossed them into a corner of his field, thinking, "I'll get to it tomorrow." Days turned into weeks, and Moon continued his routine of dreaming big and doing little. He completely forgot about the two seeds his uncle had given him. One afternoon, while aimlessly wandering his property, he stumbled upon that very corner. He was shocked by what he saw. From where the seed of laziness had fallen, a thick, ugly patch of thorny weeds had erupted. They were spreading rapidly, choking the life out of the soil and creeping towards the rest of his land. Panicked, he searched for the other seed, the seed of ambition. He found it nearby, barely alive. A tiny, fragile sprout was struggling to push through the dry, cracked earth, overshadowed by the menacing weeds. In that moment, a powerful realization hit Moon like a bolt of lightning. He finally understood his uncle's lesson. Ambition, just like that tiny sprout, needs constant care, water, and sunlight to grow. It needs daily action. Laziness, on the other hand, is like a weed. It requires no effort at all. It grows on its own, spreads silently, and if left unchecked, it will destroy everything in its path, including your most cherished dreams. Seeing his dream on the brink of death was the wake-up call Moon desperately needed. He was done with tomorrow. From that day forward, his life changed. He grabbed his tools and with a newfound determination, he began the hard work of tearing out the thorny weeds of laziness, one by one. It was exhausting, painful work. His hands bled and his back ached, but he didn't stop. With the same dedication, he started nurturing the tiny sprout of ambition. He watered it every morning, cleared the area around it, and protected it from pests. Slowly but surely, his efforts paid off. The sprout grew stronger. It became a sapling, and then a sturdy young tree. Years passed, and Moon, now a man of action, transformed his neglected land. The single tree of ambition grew into a magnificent, fruit-bearing giant, symbolizing his success. His fields were no longer barren, but were filled with the abundant harvest he had once only dreamed of. He became one of the most respected and successful farmers in the entire region, not because of his dreams, but because of his daily consistent work. Moon's story is a powerful reminder for all of us. Having a dream is wonderful, but it's just the starting point. Dreams don't work unless you do. Every day, we are faced with the same choice Moon had. Will we water the seed of ambition or let the weeds of laziness take over? Your goals, your aspirations, they need your daily attention. They require discipline, effort, and the courage to act, especially on the days you don't feel like it. Don't let your potential wither away while you wait for the perfect tomorrow. The time to act is now. Start pulling out those weeds of procrastination and start watering your seed of ambition today. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe to Learn Motivated Stories for more content to help you on your journey. We'll see you in the next video.